sometimes I can't say I'm shocked, but almost brought to tears. So this monster, this beast, his life has been ended. Bonfire day, 5th of November, in Monster Mansion. Another one. This is less than a month after the Lost Prophets singer, and I apologise to the lads in the band. I'll talk about them at the end. But somebody else has been, allegedly, we have to say, murdered. 3 lads have been arrested. He was found dead in his cell and have been charged with murder. They've been remanded into custody. They'll be monsters. No medals for ending his life. No early release. Everyone in there is monsters. How do? So what do we know? Like I said, he'd been charged with murder. He was found dead, this beast, in his cell. I hope there's a special place in hell for him. I really do. Lola James, another one, another name, little angel we can put on a list of people we should remember. Her life was taken by this beast. Over 100 surface injuries. That's what almost brought me to tears. 100 surface injuries. The judge said he executed a superiority. Good lad. A superiority over this young child. He was the only person he could have possibly been superior to. But he's gone now. So no great loss there, is there? Lost Prophets singer, him. Both Monster Mansion, both lives taken. If he's been killed in a cell, they might see these lads going in. They might find him dead. Might charge him with murder. Very, very difficult. If all 3 deny it, difficult to prove. So they're not necessarily getting charged with murder. For me, you know, focus on HMP Wakefield. I don't know what the governor's like, whether he supports staff. It must be horrendous for staff morale. And absolutely no blame on the staff. Early morning this must have just been unlock. A very dangerous time. Very, very dangerous time. And nothing you can do. You unlock people. People come out getting bruised. You know, milling about. Maybe going to get some drugs. Whatever they're doing. 3 lads in a cell do this lad in for whatever reason. Like I said, they'll be monsters too. And he's gone. So no great loss there. But I do fear for the staff. You know, the Lost Prophets singer one, I believe was on a landing. Cameras, maybe witnesses. This one, not so clear cut. If there's 3 lads in a cell and this creature, who hopefully is in hell right now, not clear cut. For me, it is about the staff, not apportioning blame, but fear. Fear for the staff. Again, going back to the Lost Prophets one, he was done on a landing. These people inside are all doing big sentences. They know the script. You take someone's life in prison, you're potentially never getting out. Yet it happens. Whether it's rage, frustration, whether they're high at the time, I don't know. But you're never getting out. So what's to stop somebody, you know, this rage, madness that's going on in prisons, doing this to a prison officer? Yeah? Either in a cell, difficult to prove, or on a landing. So yeah, there's no blame for me that you can apportion to staff. I hope they're getting supported at HMP Wakefield. Sadly, reports from around the prison service, there's not a lot of support. It's about prisoners, getting them out of cells, despite lack of numbers, staff, supervision, and no support. You know, shit always rolls downhill in the prison service. It does. So, God bless Lola James. You know, bubbly, beautiful, pretty 2-year-old taken by this beast. God bless the staff at HMP Wakefield. Again, I'm not religious. It's a sentiment. Dangerous times, violent, dangerous times. And people keep taking the focus away from what's really happening in prisons, don't they? A word about Lola James' mother. In these cases, you know, quite often there's some blame to the mothers. They know what's going on. They know the beast, the monster that they've moved in. For me, quite often they get lenient sentences. In this case, the mother got 6 years. With this government, probably out in 2. So she'll have served the time that Lola James was on this planet. Like I say, another angel gone. Distraction. People getting released by mistake. It's all looking like the prison service is, you know, wrong in what it's doing. It's faltering, which it is. But it's because them above are cutting budgets. They've cut staffing levels to ridiculously, dangerously low. They can't recruit now. Although people still contact me. Sam, I'm thinking about this. I've never put anyone off joining. Never. Need to get tough. It really does. They need more staff. And if there's not enough staff, they need to lock prisons down. They really do. But you know what would be a powerful force? Yeah, the most powerful. If everyone who worked and lived in prisons, yeah, the prisoners, came together and one voice. One voice. That'd be a powerful voice, wouldn't it? They wouldn't like that, would it, the government? Because again, nobody's looking at the government, are they? All eyes on Monster Mansion. The governor will be under pressure. The staff will be under even more pressure. More police interviews. They talk about training. How are you going to train people to deal with that? Recognise that someone's going to get done in. You can't. Yeah, the atmosphere changes when something's happening in prison. But like I say, unlock is a dangerous time. Just going to leave it there, guys. You know, don't be distracted. What's happening in prisons has come from the top. Prison service headquarters, all the prison ministers, justice secretaries. Don't give a shit. Thanks for your continued support. God bless you all. Staff at Wakefield, prison staff everywhere. I'll see you.